Have you ever held on to a creative project just because you started it, even when it no longer sparked any joy? I have, and today I'm letting it go. My name is Koosje Koenen and welcome to Draw Tip Tuesday. I will show you drawings I've never shared before, and at the end of the video I'll give you a helpful tip. At the end of 2023, I started what I thought would be a cozy winter project, an accordion sketchbook filled with drawings of my home. It was going to be the third one in a series. I'd done this before in 2 different homes, so it made sense to do it again. These are the 2 sketchbooks I filled. And this time I gave myself even an extra challenge by choosing a big A4 accordion book. Now, my plan was to do 1 drawing a week, no pressure, just a steady rhythm. Except, then I didn't. You know, life happened. Travel for workshops, other creative projects, they just took over. I had my sketchbook sitting open in my studio here for months, along with my pen and watercolors, to encourage myself to pick it up and draw in it. I did come back to it now and then, but the spark that I felt initially was kind of disappearing. I've shared my thoughts about this and the progress in the sketchbook on my Patreon because I think it's valuable for my patrons to see I struggle sometimes, like everybody else, and that the creative process isn't a linear process. There's a lot more I share on Patreon, so check it out. You can even try it for free for 7 days. Just follow the link in the description of this video. Well, at first I thought I could push through. I'll just take my time, I told myself. No deadline. But spring came and turned to summer, then fall, and then another winter. I started to wonder, am I actually going to finish this? And more importantly, do I want to? The truth is, things have shifted along the way. I've changed. My sketchbook practice has evolved. The way I draw is freer now, more playful. I don't always stick to one style or tool. One day it's a colored pencil, the next it's watercolor or brush pen. I like solving little creative problems on the page, letting a drawing unfold without overthinking or being too accurate. When I started this project, I was still holding on to an older way of working. The first accordion sketchbook in this series years ago actually really helped me out of a creative rut. It all started by drawing some mess I saw in the hallway. Then one drawing was leading to the next as I moved through the spaces in my home. And that felt just right and exactly what I needed back then. But I'm not in that place anymore. I draw every day. I have a sketchbook practice that makes me happy. And I wanted this project to add to that. But instead it started to feel like a box I had to fit into. A project with rules and expectations that I gave myself. It felt like a commission I didn't actually want, where I had to keep drawing in a specific style, use the same approach as the previous sketchbooks, and work toward a complete result. But I don't need that anymore. Now, I'm aiming for my sketchbook pages to feel alive, to surprise me. I like using unexpected colors. I like the freedom to edit things out or move things into a drawing when drawing from observation. Whether it's drawing the mundane or out on an adventure, I want to keep learning, not keep repeating. And this project just doesn't help me stretch creatively anymore. It started to feel like I was holding myself back. So, I'm letting go. I'm closing the book, literally, putting it inside its box. It's on the shelf, along with all my other sketchbooks, and even though I very much resist giving up, it's just not in my character, I will leave it there, unfinished. I'm okay with this decision. Because by letting go, I'm making space for new ideas, new ways of drawing, and new ways of growing. So, here's my tip for you. If a project no longer excites you, pause and think why. If it's just a dip, then keep going. But if it's holding you back from where you feel like you want to grow towards, let go. You're not giving up, you're making room to grow. I hope this is helpful, and I'll see you next week. Bye.